Today on Project 69, we're going to do disc brakes. So last time we got all new front end suspension stuff put on, I-beams, radius arms, bushings, tie rods, drag links, steering, shocks, everything. So today we're going to go ahead and get all the disc brakes stuff set up. Got everything laid out over here, brake lines, got my backing plates all sandblasted and pretty, calipers rebuilt. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, balls. I forgot to get a new cotter pin. Alright, off to O'Reilly. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. Got a new pin. So, specs say that you're supposed to torque this nut to 35 and then back it off about a half a turn. And then it says to torque it to 10 to 15 pounds after that. So let's see. 10, 15. Hey, what are you doing, dude? I don't know, I think that feels kind of tight. Back it up a little bit. Make sure we don't got any room, wiggling. I think it feels good. I think that's pretty good. Let's see where this lines up. I think we're good. All right, let me grab some pliers. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I like it. All right, let's get this caliper, get that put on, brake line, and then this side's done. I'm gonna put this new brake line on right here, just to figure it easier. So these brake lines, don't forget your copper washers. One goes on before, then you get the brake line, and the other one. Alright, I'm trying to set this up in a way that I can get a good angle for y'all. So what you want to do now, we got our caliper. So this outer brake pad is going to sit inside here, just like this. So sometimes when you get them, they're a little loose, rattly, whatever. If you take them out, put them on the ground, and just give that tab a couple little hits with a hammer, it will bend them down just enough. I mean, you don't want to go too much. And then you can stick these in, and they fit nice and snug, not too snug, but not going to sit there and rattle around. Then, on your inner pad, so these are going to go in inside that. So on the bottom, whoop, you got these little anti-rattle clips. This thing's gonna go on, how? Can't remember. Oh, I think like that. Just like that. So that'll go in, and then this little tab just creates tension at the bottom and keeps this thing from rattling around. And we'll put some brake grease on all these things. Give it a tap-a-roo. All right. This part can be a little bit tricky, but you got your bracket here with this spring on the top, and getting it started is a little tricky sometimes, but just kind of move your caliper around enough until you can get that just started up in there, and then it should just slide on in. So you want to get it lined up because you got that hole there, that groove right there. More. All right, right there. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, there's that. Get our brake line hooked up real quick. So this suspension is dropped all the way out right now as far as it's gonna go. So that brake line is really kind of close there. But let me go grab some pliers and a wrench. I'll be right back. Well, that's not right. Hold on. What am I doing? I gotta move things around. Got it all finished up. I didn't bother recording it because this is the same exact thing as what we just did. But came together really good. I'm pretty stoked with everything. A lot of hard work, but it's worth it in my opinion. So if you're thinking of doing this for your first time, don't be intimidated. It's really not that bad. But if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'm happy to help any way I can. And as usual, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.